I decided to dig up my entire living room floor at considerable effort and expense, with a lot of shoveling and breaking of concrete, as well as adding the concrete back in and paying for that and the insulation and the floorboards. You might be wondering why I'm going to bother to dig up an entire floor, but when I show you that there's floorboards and what's underneath the floorboards, then it'll make sense. When we had the survey on the house, it showed that there's these damp spots. Underneath where the telly was, in the bay window. This is rotten. And so I take absolutely no remorse in starting off by getting rid of this utterly disgusting carpet. And I don't know whether I was alone in thinking this, but who was it that decided when they were designing carpet colours that they were going to say, what do you think about faded phlegm as a colour? And not only did it get through the entire team to be able to manufacture it, somebody then actually went out and bought it. Anyway, if you are ever thinking of removing carpet, it's much easier to cut it up so you can move it around all the obstacles, especially if you don't care about what's going to happen to it afterwards. This might be obvious, but if it's not, then it'll save you a lot of time. And from this angle, the floorboards actually look pretty good, but underneath, you can see that they were stuck down mainly with bitumen to a hard screed. So there's just no way that there's going to be any air circulation underneath there, and there's nothing to stop the damp from coming up. So we had to take those floorboards out. I saved the ones that I thought I could use in another project, perhaps down the line. Don't know whether I'll ever use them. But that's the general theme of where I store absolute crap for way longer than I should. Anyway, I'm going to be doing up this room, and you can see from it it's got lots of potential. I'll show you how to do things like repairing little sections of coving or cornice, as well as calculating concrete and putting down insulation and flooring. Okay, maybe that's an exaggeration. I will show you how I did those things, which might be helpful to you if you're thinking of doing similar.